What is going on, guys? It's Ben here, bringing you another, where is it? Vainglory video. In today's video, we are going up against the devs one more time. This is the second match that you guys wanted to see. There's like 60 or 70 thumbs up on the comment asking if you guys wanted to see the game 2 versus these guys. So how we played them the second time is we matched up against with them first time. And then we got matched up with again randomly the second time. So it's just random and ranked. This time, it's Tinker is not going support anymore. This time he is going to be the Sky in the lane. And then once again, Playoff Beard is on the Kashka. Other changes from the other video, if you guys did not see that, I highly recommend you check it out. The only other change is we have a Finn on our team, not a Catherine. So this time I'm still Vox. It's interesting versus the Skies. You can see like just the outrange Sky has on Vox is ridiculous, and I kind of gave my Vox tips in the last video. Pretty much explained it about like what I all could really tell you, I guess. And you can see I'm already almost dead. So Tinker's doing a really good job of harassing me, and when I'm this low. And the way that Oracle clears our farm, the Kashka could literally be in our brush at this moment on our lane side and just jump out and kill me, but I don't think that's a problem. I'm trying to not I'm just really just letting him push the lane here. I can't really fight against him at this point until at least I get level 2 or anything. I don't even know. So as a Vox, you already know, you have troubles farming until late game pretty much, or you just pretty much I guess get harassed. But Tinker does leave, and he's going to invade. I'm pretty useless at this point in the game. I don't really have any items. I don't have anything. So they're triple invading. They actually do end up getting Finn. Oracle stays alive somehow, so that's good. Only one death so far, and he was trying to go to the backs, but Playoff kind of snuffed it out and is actually able to pick him up. So rough start in the early game here. Oracle told me to go for the backs. It's because you know they're gonna go for them, so I was just like, alright, I'll go and take them. And then there they are, somewhat trying for him, but me just being there warded them off, which is actually really good. So Oracle didn't actually lose the backs, so that's pretty big. But I want to talk over this one more time. My eyes may seem a little tired, like a little drowsy. That's because I'm actually just woke up from a nap, even though it's like 11 o'clock. Yeah, oh my god, I don't even know it's this late. Okay, yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, I should wake up throughout the video, I hope. I don't even know. But what I want to talk about is the Aftershock Vox versus the Broken Myth, oh not Broken Myth, the Alternating Current Broken Myth Vox. So the two different builds, I guess you can build them, is Aftershock. Usually you get Aftershock first because it's really good early on, and then so the differences between the two is Aftershock, you overdrive your A ability and your B ability. You can overdrive your C ability, but from what I've seen is people that go Aftershock typically overdrive the B, so you have your resonance up more, and then you can just bounce around. So it's like Aftershock, Broken Myth, and then either Clockwork to just always have that A ability jumping around if you need to like run away a lot or you don't want to get caught by someone. So those are like the core. It's like Aftershock, Broken Myth, Clockwork. You could do without the Clockwork and literally just go straight to another Eve of Harvest, or go straight to an Eve of Harvest. But with this one, you really don't have much attack speed. So a lot of it is just you jumping around with your A ability. So that's why you get the Clockwork. I'm not doing that build. That build is good. It's very good against heroes that like to stick on you. Let's say like a Rhyme or a Cruel, I guess. So for that build is actually pretty good against melee heroes. But even though it's actually really good against those kind of heroes, I typically still just find myself going the Alternating Current build. For myself, I like to be able to actually have my auto attacks deal damage. That's the main thing, and that's where you get the alternating current there, and you can actually see they successfully invaded the jungle one more time. So this early game is definitely rough, and they're gonna be pushing this turret. I didn't get to buy yet. You can see how much gold I have. I really haven't been able to leave, and this turret's going down very fast because I can literally not even take these minions that fast. So I had to back out here. Pegboard does stun me, but Oracle does pick up a kill, which is pretty big, and he gets a kill bounty. I tried to use my ult there to help him out, but hey, does he pick up another kill? I don't think so. Oracle's almost dead again. But yeah, so we got one out of that one. It's better than losing a turret and getting no kills. So that is honestly probably a pretty big kill bounty right there. And I have enough to buy the alternating current in one shop there. It just didn't work out where I could either rotate down to the shop, or if I went home they'd probably push my turret. It just didn't work out that way. So unfortunately we lost that early turret, which is really good for them because that's really all Koshka needs to get even stronger. But back to the alternating current build now that's kind of quiet down. I like my auto attacks dealing damage. That's just my personal preference. And then I feel as though late game it's a lot more, it has more damage, or it outpowers the aftershock, because the aftershock isn't as good as late game, but I don't know. It's just more bursty, I believe. The aftershock build is just like, it's really good at avoiding crap. Like if the enemy team has a lot of stuns, Fox is always just hopping around, very mobile, so he's really good at getting out of situations. This one, it's more just straight up, you're trying to deal damage, trying to get it off as fast as possible. And then with the alternating current build, you overdrive your B ability and your C ability, which is your resonance and your ultimate. Not so much your A ability, because your A doesn't really, it helps, but you don't need it to be upped as often. You really want your ultimate more or up often and everything like that. If you go weapon power box, though, always overdrive your A ability to get that the overdriven thing, where it gets like the 20% weapon power for a couple seconds, just if you didn't know. Yeah, those are really the two differences between the two. I just feel alternating current, Broken Myth, or Shatter Glass, or Eva Harvest, whatever you want to build it. I just feel the aftershock, no, the alternating current Broken Myth one is more bursty towards late game. And the audio attacks is what I like, and you can see the fail ult there. That was completely unintentional. You saw me try and ping, and it just happened to click that, and that was really bad. I was laughing so hard with Oracle, but it's kind of not turning good because you can see Playoffs trying to get me, and I didn't really judge his stun properly, but they do pick him up for the dive, so that's actually worth it because we didn't really lose the turret, and we got 2 kills out of that, and they only got 1. So they're ahead in gold right now, so that's positive kill bounties. So that was a positive trade, even though I did have the fail ultimate there. Yeah, sometimes, man, it just happens. If you think you're clicking one button and you're not, and yeah, I clicked the caution, or I was trying to caution. You saw the caution go out after the ult, but it was failure, and dropped my water bottle cap, whatever. So yeah, this game is a lot rougher early game, as you can tell. They're definitely playing more aggressive. Me using the ultimates, you know, and I already have an early game reflex block. I had it a lot earlier than last game because Koshka ults are annoying, man. Either way, in a sense though, it's kind of good that I have it done by the turret, but oh my god, dude. So they get tick here, and they're diving, but watch this, the turnaround, boom, we get a kill. Can we get playoff? We cannot, but looking at this now, looking at that play right there now, if I would have had my residence on them, I would have dove that. And then you can see playoffs trying to go for the kill here, and he actually does get it, unfortunately. And the drag from Tick almost got playoff, but he must use his passive and ran away. But looking at that play right there now, I could have went in there when Koshka and Arden were low. but I didn't have my resonance really on them, and I was low on energy, so you could argue I could have went in and gone for a kill because we're down, so maybe it would help out, but I don't know. Because either way I ended up dying, so maybe I could have tried it looking at it now, but other than that, this early game's just freaking rough, man. We're just getting destroyed. But they're actually trying to dive us, and they're kind of giving us the kill bounties. That's what's keeping us in it. Because if they didn't do that, we'd be even way worse off than we are. I don't know. It was just rough. Usually this is how it goes, a typical match, unless we somehow ace them really early on and get lucky with the fight, or they keep diving our turrets. But this is how a typical game goes if you play with the late game heroes like a Vox and a Cruel, and a Finn, because Finn is super late game as well. But they're doing a much better job this game, keeping the pressure up and just killing us pretty much. And they got the gold mine. It's just that early game turret what really helped them out. If you guys saw from the first game, we didn't lose that turret until I don't even know if we lost it until way later in the game. But it's all right. We're losing this second one here. We get trapped in the gauntlet. I already used my ult. I don't even remember. I did block the Koshka ult there, but it doesn't really matter because it did though. It did matter. Because Ben got away, Arden didn't kill me, and then we jump back in and get the kill for the ace. So that was really big there. They got the turret. Yes, they got the turret. But we aced them. So we got kill bounties, and now we're making our aggressive counterplay pushing for the next turret. If I didn't block the Koshka ult there, I'm pretty sure I would have died. You saw the health that I had left, and that Arden, he could have easily punched me in the face and killed me, but he made the misjudgment and walked away and then tried to come back, and then that helped out where I was able to get away. But we did get the turret. Since we're still behind, if Oracle does die, it's okay. As long as I don't go down, it's all good. And then the tick on Finn is walk. You can see on the mini map, Koshka's like trailing Finn over there and Arden. If he goes down, it's okay. We got a turret. You have to think of it like this way. If you're behind in gold, it's okay to trade your members' lives for objectives as long as you don't lose anything. Or it's okay to try, like say you're really down in gold and you need to get kill bounties, or you think your kill bounties are worth a lot. Because the way kill bounties work is like the further you are behind in gold your team is, the more gold you get from kills. So if you're really behind in gold, you can literally try and trade like a 1v2 trade. Like say you only get one kill on the enemy and they kill two of you guys, but one of your carries got the kill bounty or the actual kill. You'd probably net like more gold than the enemy team because they're already ahead. I mean, right here, I'm just trying to back off. The only way we can really win a fight. You can see I use the ping button or the green to like say get over here, because the only way we can really win a fight against them right now is if we are on turret and Tick gets a drag. So that's what he's waiting for here. He actually ends up getting the Sky there, and look at, she just almost melts, but then she gets renewed. I'm like, all right, we're gonna just go get him. There we go. So 335 gold for the kill bounty, not bad. They're fighting the Koshka up in here and the Arden. So that drag right there, where he dragged in the Sky and the Arden, really threw them off, and was just really in our favor, which you see another ace. So that's huge because we got the kill bounties. We're pushing for another turret. What else is there? What else is going down? Do we even get another turret? I don't know. Do we just go for gold mine? I guess we go for gold mine. Either way, it's still good gold. Didn't lose the turret. Keeping that third turret. Now if that third lane turret does go down, then it's a different story, because we can't play that play card or whatever you want, play call with the Finn to have him like stand there and drag him. It's just it's so clutch. That's why you typically see like Rumbly, myself, and Oracle use a Finn, because he is just so good late game, and literally one Drake can turn the outcome of games. They're actually trying to push the turret here. They really want it to go down. We do stop them, but Arden is actually severely weak. I try and land my ultimate there. Drag back in Tinker there on the sky, and boom, 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 boom. He does almost kill me, but we end up picking him up. Koshka, right here, I didn't know where Koshka was, and I didn't know if she was actually okay. I checked right there, and she's alive. So I'm like, I have no idea where she is. Oracle and them don't know where she is, so I'm like, kind of just chilling back because I don't want to get caught out by her and get destroyed. But we actually did finally see her up there, and that's when I actually pursue safely or just walk around the map safely. I was just playing cautious because literally, dude, Koshka can jump out of like any freaking brush and then just melt me. So, well, we did actually win that engagement once again, and I'm getting close to that Eva Harvest. That'll help out a ton, keeping me alive. Oh my god, man. My freaking beard is like really itchy right now. And I like in the last video how I mentioned how me and Rumbly look alike. You gotta agree with me though. You have to agree with me. The beard, I think, I said this last video where I said I think I have a better beard than Rumbly. Do you guys agree? I mean, mine's actually filled out, you know? Yeah. Just give me the validation, please. But right here, I think they were trying to push down the turret once again because I thought maybe they thought we were going for Kraken. The ult was pretty trash right there. But we don't know where Koshka is, and so we're just kind of fighting them. Oracle gets a clutch stun, and then there's the Koshka. I'm like, oh man, do I really want to fight this? And I'm a little, I didn't even attempt to block that Koshka ult, but either way, she does end up picking me off. That was rough. It was okay though. I don't know if Playoff thought the turret was a lot lower than that, because you see how he rushed like to the turret like the turret was low. So I think they had some miscommunication there, where they thought the turret was really weak, because you saw the Arden and the Sky go for it, and then Playoff go for it. So in my mind, I'm thinking like they thought this turret was almost dead, because why else would they throw 3 people at it, you know? Because they can still easily kill us in fights. If they like get me stunned, and then they can burn down Oracle and whatnot. So I don't know. That's like the only thing I can think of what they were trying to do there. Or he just simply had really nowhere to run, and he's just like, I'm gonna go try and take out this turret. I have no idea. But I'm getting pretty built up now. You can see I have the 3 tier 3 core items. Like I said though, you can even switch out the Eva Harvest for like a Shatterglass if you're playing the like really squishy heroes. And right here, Tick's trying to do the drag over the wall. We're like, yo, go for it. And unfortunately, does miss it, but that's okay. Late game, when Finn's level 12, he gets his drags up very, very quickly. And we're on the attack now. Stuck in the gauntlet. They're kind of just letting me, I'm just building up my broken mist stacks right now, right here. On this Arden until this gauntlet runs out, and then we're like, alright. Fortunately, Sky does block my ultimate there, which does suck. No, I didn't block the Koshka ult. She's tried to stun Oracle this time. And then I just have a box with 6 broken myth stacks, an infusion. If you don't touch him, he literally just does so much damage. So that's kind of what happened there. What was interesting about that fight was Arden like engaged with his gauntlet or tried to lock us down, and then Tinker and Playoff kind of just sat on the outside while I was just sitting there getting my broken myth stacks. And when the time came when they tried to engage, I was already at like full broken myth stacks, which is crazy. And then Vox just melts, so they're getting Kraken, and then I'm trying to get the mini mining here. And one thing to notice here was they didn't take Kraken until I took the minion miner. And that was the reason. There was a reason for that. It's because the mini miner does actually kind of hurt your health a lot if you just let it hit you. So they waited like a split second to take it, so I could get the ace buff regen. Just a little tip there for you if you're trying to clear objectives for your team or whatever. I don't know, but I am double infused here. I got Atlas, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter. Tick misses the drag, but that's okay because we have this Kraken going down on it. And then right here was actually a decent gauntlet. I couldn't really do anything, and Kashka does land her stun. I wasn't really expecting it there, and then I somehow get my ult off, and then the renewal keeps me alive, and I'm just running away. The Evo Harvest, in full effect right there, and then I go back in pretty stupidly, to be honest. I somehow dodge the ultimate with the A ability and GTFO. But Kraken's still going. Kraken's still going, and then I go back in and just pick up that kill there. No ace though. All that's left right now at the moment is Arden. And this is a pretty good push here. We got 2 kills out of it. 2 turrets? 3 turrets? 2 turrets. And we notice that is Kashka? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say Kashka's up. We should be getting out right here. If we didn't, that would be a bad play call by us. But we end up leaving. I'm kind of getting a little greedy here, staying for some farm. But I have Tick with me, so, and then I'm just like, screw the backs. I'm just gonna recall. I don't even know what to. Oh, I got the Aegis for the Kashka, because Kashka still freaking melts, man. But yeah, I noticed this game, I wasn't really on point with the reflex blocks for the Kashka ult. They're so hard to block, but a lot of times you can anticipate like when they're going to ult. So you kind of just think like, oh, if I'm using like a lot of times with Vox, I'll use like my ultimate to silence them, and then use like the resonance right after that, and then my game or my editing software just froze and the game stopped. So I think I'm back at the spot where I was, but I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. Maybe Kashka ults? I don't know. But I am kind of disengaged from this gauntlet here. Missing my resonance, trying to like find a time to jump in. It seems like they didn't want to engage us. I don't know why, but I just kind of go all out here, trying to get to them. I do get stunned by the Kashka once again. Didn't anticipate it correctly. I do drop, but they still got Oracle at full health. And when Oracle's full health, it's gonna be extremely hard to kill him. He's just running after the Kashka. He's going ham. Boom. Destroyed. And then they got an Arden to deal with. He's running away. He's running the other way. He's got the Atlas though. He's dodging, man. He is dodging. And then I don't know, did he use his boots or the Warren? So they couldn't pick up the Arden. He's got too much crap. He's too built up. And then they don't really have a lot of energy. So that kind of play was, well, not play, but engagement there was for naught. Yeah, I did a trash job at blocking Kashka ults. Something I need to work on. That's what I noticed this game. It's just so freaking fast, man. I don't know. Sometimes some games really good with that. Other games, yeah. I think I was like what, 1 for 4 this game or 1 for 5. Either way, we're still in the lead. We're still getting to the late game. Like, I can still do a lot of damage even if I do get stunned. It just sucks that I'm pretty squishy if I get focused. But we are doubling fuse this time, or at least I am. I don't know if Oracle is. And then this is pretty big here. We were able to kind of catch out the sky there, or at least only see hair. And then we're kind of running at them, going in and out, going in and out. This Kashka ult I actually do block. Thank God. So we're 2 for 5. And then I'm diverting my attention to playoff. They're taking out Sky, and then what's left is Arden once again. Right here, I could have turned back and helped them kill Arden, but I know the spawn timers are super long, and really, if Arden can't recall, I can just have free reign at the turrets for like 40 seconds with this kind of big wave of minions. So I just made the call just like, alright, Oracle, you're gonna do your favorite thing right now. You're gonna try and 1v1 an Arden. So basically what he had to do really was just stay on top of the Arden so he couldn't recall, and then I can just go ham on the turrets and then pretty much GG at this point. But it does get a little hairy here. You see Kashka inbound, and then we're still able to get it down now. There we go. Do get stunned. Hey, you guys see that though? I blocked the Kashka ult. on that last right there, that last little fight. So we'll say 3 out of whatever, 3 out of 7, 3 out of 6. I don't even freaking know. Either way, GG versus the devs once again. Playoff and Tinker. But man, I don't know. It's always fun playing against people, you know. I don't know, especially in ranked. To be like, oh, got you, man. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see more matches. If I ever play against the devs in ranked or whatever, if I see them in game, I can always flashback record my games, and that's what these were. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like it and don't forget to subscribe for more Vainglory videos not already. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later.